opening tip won by the Jazz as we get started in Salt Lake City. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. James, great feed, sets it up. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Ball into the front court. Just getting started in game 3. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. To Rubio. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Goes 2 for 2. Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Kuzma to James.
Right.
He gets it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Doncic to Rubio. Mitchell. His first effort off the mark. From the outside, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the...
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between 2 players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Utah ball. To Luka Doncic.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And the finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Doncic down to Gobert. And the denial.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To James. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Mitchell with it up top. They trail by 2. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Ball. Here comes the screen. Kuzma. And scores.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Favors. Takes stock of the floor. Doncic.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Mitchell's shot comes up empty. To James. all by himself. Creates his own shot there.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Jazz will take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Rubio. Not that time. He missed it. Kuzma has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce. Shot from the lane won't go.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
To Kyle Kuzma. They get it down to Ingram. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Rubio down low for Gobert. Kyle Kuzma tips it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Trying to cash in. Favors shot, no good. Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Korver. For three. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
JaVale McGee. To Josh Hart. Deep left corner. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
Nah, it's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Not that time. Straight on three. At the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. That's the end of one here in game number 3. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned into the Western Conference semifinals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things.
You know what's coming. Go get him. That's up, baby.
Doncic. Work it down to Favors. It was right there. Ball with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Screen coming. It's Doncic with the board. It's Jazz ball. Rubio to Favors. Got a piece to knock it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And counted at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Favors. Ricky Rubio. 2 of 4 now.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season, and it all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
To Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And he makes them both.
Good shot.
Here's Rubio up top. 5-point game. Got a piece of it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Yes, and a foul. 3 point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Missed the foul shot. Here's Rubio into the front court. They trail by 7. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Stuffs it down with authority.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Utah with the possession to Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. To Ball.
Right.
To Caldwell Pope. Ball. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
Rubio into the front court. Down 11. Doncic to Favors. Not going to have it this time.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Caldwell Pope. To Ball. Screen coming. Ball. To Caldwell Pope. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. Knocked loose. Favors. Luka Doncic slams it down.
Here's what's brilliant about Luka Doncic. Everybody thinks that you need to be fast or be able to ISO somebody and create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not the case. Doncic is 6'8", 230 pounds. Put that smaller guard on your hip, post him up, walk him down, shoot shots over the top. If you have an uncanny style of play, that game can reward you a ton in this league.
To Ball. Beyond the arc for 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Knocked loose. To Kyle Kuzma. To Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Doncic to Favors. Oh, I missed a short one there. Ball with it up top. His guy's up by 15. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Doncic to Rubio. Here comes the screen. Rubio. And he connects at the line. Lakers have it. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. So the two teams will head to the locker room as we reach the break here in game number 3. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA.
Fellas, back to you.
LBJ.
You see it.
To Caldwell Pope. James. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Gobert. Rudy Gobert. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope. To Ball. Rudy Gobert swats it. Caldwell Pope.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To James. 4-3. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there, 4-3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Lonzo Ball. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Here's Rubio up top. His guys down big. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And finishes strong. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Jazz have the ball to Favors. Rubio. Ball. Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Blocked away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Ball. Nice pass to get things going.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Gobert. Rubio. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Ball to James. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Here's James. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Rubio to Favors. Doncic. Kuzma. To James. Short jumper stays out. Mitchell with the basketball. Down a bundle. Rubio.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Lets it fly from long range. That's not his range. It's no good. Knocked loose. To Favors. Doncic. They get it down to Gobert. Whoa! What a finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. James into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Not done yet. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. you need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Final minute to play in this third quarter. To Korver. Here comes the screen. Korver curling inside. Block shot.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To James. Has a look. Not today. Rubio into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Gobert. No good. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. He'll let one fly from half court. The quarter comes to an end with the Lakers in command. It's Utah basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they have really not shown up tonight. This has been a very disappointing performance.
I mean, they've been outplayed in every facet of the game. Shooting, rebounding, even taking care of the ball. Even the managers of the opposing team are running out there faster to clean up the floor than their managers are.
And draws the contact. So, Rudy Gobert going to the line for 2 shots.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First free throw is good. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Here's a chance from long range. They love this hustle. Over and back. Rubio. Down to Gobert. No. JaVale McGee. Tough make through traffic.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Gobert. Oh, nice swat.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys holding the big lead. It goes down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Rondo with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Rises for the slam. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Rejected.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Screen coming. Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Rubio. Down low for Gobert. And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Utah's got it. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
2 points to the board.
Usually rookies allow themselves to get sped up because they're so hyped to play against the greats. But you got a different speed to your game. It's called poise.
They get it down to Gobert. And a nice finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
James. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Utah ball. Favors to Joe Ingles. To Rubio. Nothing going here on that drive. Rubio down to Gobert. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
The true measure of Rudy Gobert comes on the defensive end. He was all-NBA defensive first team and was tied for the lowest opponent field goal percentage at 43%. You ain't getting by that.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. It's Jazz ball. To Rubio. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Oh!
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Kicks it outside. Great pass to set it up. To Kyle Kuzma. The shot almost. Has a chance. Slams it home on the putback.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand and the offense is still pouring it on.
Goaltending's called. Count the bucket. A shot at the buzzer, and the rebound comes down to Utah. The Lakers get the victory. They're going to continue on to these playoffs, heading to the Western Conference Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers
have cause to celebrate tonight, but not too much. They have plenty work to do this offseason.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Jazz weren't able to advance after that tough loss. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
I'm Cassidy Hupperth from ESPN. Fans of the One can celebrate tonight. The player helped his team advance to the conference finals in a big win over some incredibly tough competition. The One is now one series away from reaching a milestone that few rookies have seen before. Can the One make it happen? Who knows? But I think we can all agree, win or lose, he's the real deal.